Good morning, LinkedIn. I'm D Williams Zero, and today I'm going to share something with you about how to prevent your automated emails from ending up in the spam box. The big thing to understand is that every email that you send out has an associated spam score with it. The higher that score is, the higher the likelihood that email will end up in the spam box. Some big companies have filters. One of the big filters is called Spam Assassin, and that's what we're going to base our spam scores on. So right now I'm looking at a template for an automated email that I send out when someone signs up on GigCloud. This is the sort of template. The content is filled in with the specific messaging here, and if you're sharp, you can probably see there's already a problem here, but we're just going to see what the spam scores tells us. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to sign up, create an account. That's going to fire off an email to sam30@gmail.com, but it's actually, I'm using a service called Mailtrap. And Mailtrap catches all my development emails that are going out, and it just catches them in one place no matter what email I say to send them to. So here's the email that we just got. The email's displaying properly, it looks great. I go into the analysis and I get my spam report. And right now we're reading a 4.5. That's really high. It's 4.5 out of 5. We don't want that. So over here it tells you all the things that are going wrong and what you can improve to lower that score. Some of the ones that are 0, obviously we can ignore them. Here's one that's 1.8. It's telling us that HTML image only 0.8. I know what this means. It means that the ratio of HTML images to text is too large. So more text, less images. Here we have another one that's only a 0.1. Another example, message only has text, HTML, meme parts. What that means is that you have HTML, the message is all HTML. There's no text-only version. Normally and ideally, you'd want to have an HTML version and a text version. So if you want to know what any of these are, most email sending services, SendGrid, Mailgun, whatever, they have this sort of analysis. These are the rules. You can Google these rules and figure out what you need to fix. But I know right away, these are the two big ones we're going to focus on. No bracket HTML, lacks brackets in HTML only, and HTML only message, but there's no HTML tag. This one is a little tricky. This one is very easy. This just means I don't have an encompassing HTML tag on my emails. And this one is how the emails are formatted. So let me just go into the code and show you. And we'll keep this short and sweet. So the all-encompassing HTML tag, that just means I'm missing an HTML tag on the content of my email. And it's funny how, something small like this can get your messages marked as spam. So boom, that's done. Now I'm going to go in. And the one that was saying, the other one saying it was missing brackets, what it's saying is that, hey, when you're sending the message in the to, like who you're sending it to, I'm just plopping in the email address. And it doesn't like that. Normally email addresses are written, and you've probably seen the long format where it's first name, last name, and then caret, open caret, email address, close caret. That's the long form of an email address. That's what servers and, that's how servers want to see email addresses. So I'm going to go ahead and comment this out, and then I'm going to replace it with this, which is just string interpolation. I'm going to choose either the company name or first name, because one may be populated and the other may not be, plus the email within these carets. So that's in the format that it likes. I'm going to go ahead and save that, restart my server. I'm going to come back to GigCloud. Of course, we're not going to see any change here because we haven't sent the new email. So I'm going to pop out a new email. Righty. I always hate having to make up these things off the top of my head. Spend a lot of time thinking of fake information. Okay, so now I've made those changes. Now I'm going to sign up again, and it's going to fire off an email. It will get caught by Mailtrap, and then we'll get to analyze the new spam score. Unique validation on email failed. Okay, well, let's try that. Okay, it fired off the email. We're going to go over to Mailtrap. And here is the new email sent to sam31@gmail.com. The message looks great, just how I want it to look. Now let's go into the analysis. Analysis, look at that. We dropped it from 4.5 to 1.9. So that's pretty good. You know, this may not seem like a big deal, but when you have a new product or service, you're running a new website, and your traffic is 10,000 signups a day, well, that's 10,000 sign-up emails that are having a high spam score of 4.5. That could potentially get your whole domain marked as spam, and you don't want that, because then all the messages, even the messages that your salespeople send, or your internal messages that your CEO sends out to a bank, it's going to get marked and thrown into the spam box because your whole domain is marked. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it if you like it. Have a good day.